I give the call to the member for Durack.
Thank you. And the nominees are, thank you, Deputy Speaker. Today my words are what I consider to be both sweet and sour. In November, I officially opened the Kimberley Group Training Skills Centre in Kununurra. This is a $2 million project which was born out of sheer long-term frustration. Young people in Kununurra and surrounds, predominantly Indigenous youth, who were applying for apprenticeships and traineeships were essentially and basically unsuitable and unemployable due to poor literacy, numeracy and life skills. We know this is not uncommon. We hear this frequently. But what concerns me is that we build a new skills centre, in this case in Kununurra, against a background where education and training efforts up to this point have failed these young people in the Kimberley. Deputy Speaker, how disappointing it is that we as a society, as a government, have had no choice but to insert another layer into the education and training stratum. Let me list them. So we know we have preschool and primary school, secondary school. Now we've got another layer called skills training, which therefore prepares the young or the older person to enable them to participate in an apprenticeship or traineeship. I sincerely hope that the new training centre in Kununurra is successful. It is certainly different and trying very hard to overcome the failures of the past with this approach. Moving on, the purpose of the Kimberley Group Training Centre Skill is to provide a creative and culturally appropriate service combining industry knowledge and intensive and individualised literacy and numeracy tuition, preparing graduates of the centre for apprenticeships, traineeships or direct employment. The centre's primary focus is on unemployed people who have poor education levels and have been dependent on welfare. The training includes life skills and work readiness, with the first intake in Kununurra doing a course in hospitality and mechanical workshop. This training, however, is not accredited, and it is hoped that upon completion of the program, the young people and also many mature-age men and women will be equipped to take up the many opportunities available in the hospitality industry within the Kimberleys, either as trainees, apprenticeships or simply as employees. And of course, this is one to monitor closely. At the opening of the centre, noting that the federal government contributed $500,000, it was encouraging to see the local service providers in Kununurra getting on board. They need employees and are therefore investing in the new facility and the local people. I acknowledge John Gumry, who's the CEO of the Kimberley Group Training, and Chairman Mr Peter Stubbs for their perseverance, vision and good work in bringing this skills centre to fruition. As an aside, I sincerely hope that the WA State Government will continue to support the group training organisations beyond 2014-15, which includes the Kimberley Group Training Group.
I thank the member for her contribution.